So one of the things that we struggle with, particularly women, but not just women, is selling ourselves. We just don't like the thought of selling ourselves. We think it's arrogant, we think it's pushy, we think we're a bit show offy. But do you know what? We have to get good at selling ourselves because this is why we don't get those senior level jobs. Sometimes we don't even apply for the job because we're too scared of going for it. And, we think that we need 100% of the criteria, which you really don't. But mainly we go for the job and then we go to the interview and we just don't sell ourselves enough. And this is one of the strategies in my book, The 5 Strategies to Climb the Career Ladder. And in here, we talk about how to sell yourself. And this is all starts with you getting clear. So we've done some of this work already. This is around understanding what you've actually achieved. Are you gathering the evidence? Are you keeping records of everything that you've done? And when I say that, I'm talking about results and outcomes. So you need to know that you improved staff engagement by 3% over 2 years. You need to know that you reduced costs by X% over so many years. It needs to be tangible because then you can really sell it. Any company that is interviewing you, they want to know what impact you can make for them. Yes, you want to fit in. Yes, you want to be a team player. Yes, you want to, fit into their culture. But in the interview, you need to be showing that you have done it and you're capable of it. So you've got to find ways where you can concisely say, you know, I improved the turnaround of letting our properties by 3 days by implementing this strategy and streamlining this process and training our staff. But you start with the result. And this is about you understanding how good you are, because often what happens is we just don't know how good we are. We're not keeping those records. We do a great job when we move on. So the first step is to gather that evidence. Go back and look at your career. What were the outcomes? What were the results? And then practice talking to yourself about it. Video it before you go for an interview, but really be clear and concise about what you can bring, the impact you can have. And remember to talk at the right level. Whatever job you're actually applying for, you need to be selling yourself at the right level, at the level of the job. If you're a head of at the moment, you're going for a director job, you need to be talking director language, not head of language. So look into that. So these are the things we need to be thinking about in order to sell ourselves. So go gather your evidence and then practice selling yourself.